Most buyers in Tampa Bay obsess over the purchase price, but that's not what determines affordability anymore. It's your monthly cost, your interest rate, your insurance, your taxes, your maintenance. And I'm seeing families lose $300 to $500 every single month simply because they chose the wrong type of home for their area. Here's the crazy part. In 2025, going into 2026, it's completely possible that a brand new home could cost less per month than a resale in South Tampa or St. Pete, once you factor in everything. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's happening every single day. I'm Tamily Abdo with the Key Group, and I'm one of the only agents in Tampa Bay who breaks down real affordability based on total monthly costs, not just sticker price. And today I'm gonna show you exactly which option, new construction or resale, is truly more affordable for your family now and going into the new year. Because once you understand the full picture, you'll feel confident, protected, and empowered to make the smartest move for your situation. So let's walk through this together. Before we compare new versus resale, let's ground ourselves in where the Tampa Bay market stands today. Prices have finally leveled out after the pandemic boom. Remember, this is not a crash, not a drop-off, it's more of a reset. Across the region, the median price sits in the low to mid 400,000s. Hillsborough around 430K, Pinellas roughly at 425K, and Pasco just above the 400K mark. So if you're shopping in the 550 to 650K range, you're in an extremely strong position right now. You've got negotiation power, something we haven't seen in years. But hear why that matters for you. Affordability in 2025 isn't about price anymore. It's all about the carrying cost, and that's where things start to shift. For years, new construction felt out of reach for a lot of families, but the price gap between new and resale has shrunk dramatically. Nationally, the difference is around $14,000. In the grand scheme of things, it's not as high as most think. In many Florida markets, new home sales are just as affordable or even more affordable once you consider interest rate buydowns and lower maintenance. Let me show you an example. Wesley Chapel, the medium resale is at $430,000. Medium new construction is at $449,000. That's practically the same. And this is the moment where a lot of families realize, wait, maybe we can afford new construction after all. So instead of asking which home is more affordable, the real question is, which one gives me the smarter monthly cost? Here's where the math really swings. Builders in 2025 are motivated. They have inventory, competition, and timelines. So they're offering major incentives. Rate buydowns, sometimes as low as 0.99%, closing cost credits, price flexibility, free upgrades and appliances, even HOA and CDD credits. Some of my clients have saved $50,000 to $60,000 just from strategic incentive stacking. And here's something most buyers don't know. The best incentives aren't advertised online. They're negotiated. That's exactly where having the right agent can save you real money. On the resale side, yes, sellers may drop their price, but they're almost never buying down your rate or covering thousands in closing costs. That's why sticker price is one of the least important numbers in 2025. Let's talk about what $600,000 actually buys you in each area, so you can see yourself in the right price point. For Tampa, convenience and personal lifestyle in areas like Hyde Park, South Tampa, Carrollwood, and New Tampa, $600,000 gets you charm, character, and location. If you value walkability, quick access, and vibrant neighborhoods, Tampa matches that identity. No HOA, but older systems mean higher maintenance. St. Pete, style and culture. Think 1920s bungalow, mid-century classics, and coastal architecture. If you're drawn to design, character, and artsy walkability, St. Pete is unmatched. Trade-off, Higher taxes, higher insurance, and older home maintenance. Wesley Chapel, space and family life. At this price point, you're looking at new. 4 to 5 bedrooms, modern kitchens, energy efficient everything, and resort style amenities. If you want space, safety, and a fresh start, this is your lane. The trade-off, HOA plus CDD fees and longer commutes. So let's have a little fun and let's dive in so that we can show you exactly what $600K gets you in the greater Tampa Bay area. We're gonna go ahead and go into MLS right now, show you the Tampa Bay area. We've got St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Pasco County north about here. There's about 40 homes available for sale at $600K, but I wanna show you 3 samples and the differences between each home. Let's start with St. Pete. St. Pete, you've got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home near downtown Central. You've got your St. Pete beaches, and this home is just roughly about 1,000 square feet, sold at $600K, and it's got a beautiful bungalow style, white picket fence, that little porch in the front, definitely cute walkability, super cute inside, renovated, some really nice modern updates, flooring and kitchen, so definitely checks off a lot of boxes. But when we're looking at price point and what you get, you're looking at a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,000 square feet. Yes, you're closer to the beaches. Yes, you have that walkability mark, but that is what you get in St. Pete area. So now let's dive into the Tampa area. We have a beautiful landscaped home. It's more of a ranch style, and this one is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath with a pool. You've got a little bit of a larger lot as well. You're in the Tampa Bay area, so you've got great commute into downtown Tampa. You're still fairly close to beaches. It is a little bit older. When we start to look inside, you can see that you've got some outdated parts as far as like cabinetry, flooring, and color schematics. Again, things that you can definitely update to your taste. However, you definitely got to think about the carrying cost. You're getting the home for $600, but now you have to think about updates as well. So just take that into consideration when you're looking at what the $600 mark gets you in that Tampa Bay area. And now let's go over to Pasco County, where we see a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath with a half bathroom and over 3,000 square feet. Yes, you have HOA, you have CDD, but you're also getting amenities and a short drive to Tampa, but you're also getting more house. And because it's new construction, also look at the carrying costs. You also can get a lower interest rate, so your monthly payments will definitely be more affordable when you're looking at new construction. You've got sleek, modern appliances, open floor plans, and just higher energy efficiency, so your maintenance is also going to be lower when you go new construction. So I just wanted to highlight some of the differences in real time of what you get from St. Pete to Tampa and the Pasco area in Wesley Chapel. All right, here's the part almost every buyer misses, and it's the reason 2 homes with the exact same price can cost hundreds more or less every single month. Let me show you how this plays out. Picture 2 different families, both shopping for a $600,000 home. Family A buys in Tampa, Hillsborough County. The yearly taxes land around $9,500. Insurance stays fairly moderate, and because the home is newer or inland, maintenance stays light. Family B, they buy in St. Pete, Pinellas County. Same home price, but taxes can jump up to $11,000 plus. Insurance spikes because the home is older or closer to the water, and maintenance creeps up because older systems need constant attention. And this is where the moment where most buyers go, wait, how is the same priced home costing me $200 to $400 more every single month? Because here's what actually determines affordability. Taxes can swing your payment by over $100. Insurance can double depending on age and location. HOA, CDD's fees can add another few hundred. Maintenance on older homes can eat up to $300 to $1,000 a month without warning. Nobody talks about this part. They just look at the list price and hope for the best. This is why some brand new homes end up being more affordable per month than the charming resales in Tampa or St. Pete, even when the resale has the lower sticker price. And for a lot of families, that difference of cost can affect your daycare payments, a car payment, or simply having breathing room instead of stress. In 2025, the question isn't new or resale, is which area gives your family the smartest long-term move. If you want clarity on your exact numbers, book a one-on-one consultation using the link below or the QR code, where we'll compare options side by side so you make the smartest, safest move. I'm Tamily Abdo with the Key Group, where we unlock Tampa Bay's smartest moves.